Hey guys, Rayon here. Being a little sick today, but so if you have my voice, but promised you guys that I was gonna show you my Infernity deck for a while. It's I hate to say that it's getting more towards the meta Infernity, just the pure Infernity build, but it works fast and efficient. It works, and pretty soon I'll have more other decks up. Just right now, still technically you can't use Star Strike Blast stuff, so I can't show you my other awesome stuff. Anyways, here is my Infernities. Start things off, 3 Archfiends. This is a great card for the deck. It's basically searches out any Infernity card when you get special summoned. So, it's a great searcher. Run 3 of them, 1800 B-Stick. It's awesome. Got 3 Necromancers. 2000 Defender. Once per turn, they can revive 130. Combo's great with Mr. Archfiend. Grab more stuff. Got the main tier for the deck is Mr. Beetle because he multiplies himself. 3 of him. So, essentially, yeah. Essentially, basics of this engine. Get Necromancer, use his ability, get either him special something, or get this, swarm to more beetles, or make level 5, make level 7. You can just start looping over and over again. Avenger is cool. He keeps on coming back whenever one of your monsters dies. It just copies whatever the level was and just comes about. So it's like basically an ultimate recyclable tuner. Really good. Alright, we got 2 Armageddon Knights in here. Use Bury the Infernities to speed things up, or to bury this next card I'm about to show you. Schwar, Stringent Street Patrols, also known as card games and motorcycles. He has a little burn effect that no one really cares about, and if he's in the grave, you could remove him to special summon 1 fiend from your hand. Once again, everyone's best friend, Archfiend. Combos so well with that. Got 2 Mirages. This is like Infernity Launcher in monster form. Tribute off summon 2 Infernities from your grave. It's great because, like, once you get done with your sync throws, once you get done with your using a Necromancer and Archfiend for a turn, just bring him out, pop in, and start the ball over again. So 2 of those. And finally, my tech for the monster lineup is Infernity Destroyer. Now, I run him mainly because he's level 6, which makes easy level 8 synchros. And also, 1600 burn from his effect is not that bad. Could have a better Infernity effect, but 1600 damage is nothing to laugh at. So monsters. Got a speed, standard gold star, search out basically whatever. Of course, can't be an Infernity deck without their launcher. Lets you discard cards from your hand, launch off to special 2 Infernities from your grave. Great card. Of course, very standard monster one. Everyone uses this now. Get to what I call my standard protection lineup of 2 enemy controllers and my body of the shield. Monster protection, attack protection, monster stealing, Trinade, stop OTKs. You got the Vortex in here as a second destruction tool to, of course, obvious Dark Hole. It's because Infernity is like having no cards in hand, so just discard as much as you can. It's great having costs like that. Dark Hole, obviously. And finally, 2 MSTs. Just because I had room to actually run the 2 instead of 1. Alright, so we got 2 Infernos in here. A lot of people say to run 3. I think that it kind of kills your hands, because like early game, yeah, it's great if you're stacking a bunch of monsters to just discard Infernities from your hand, then discard from your deck, and just get that engine really going. But if you get these mid-late game, they're completely dead cards, and they'll just stack up in your hand. So like I think only running 2 is at most. I was originally doing 1, but 1 to 2, maybe I'd say, for Infernos. Because if you run other discard engines, you don't necessarily need these all the time. Alright, we got 2 Infernity breaks. So this is where I get break of the deck. You discard, remove from play an Infernity from your graveyard to destroy 1 card in the field. Very nice. One of my techs in here, Infernity Force. This is basically when they attack your Infernity monster, you negate the attack, destroy their monster, and then special summon one of your Infernities from your grave. It's like a +2 on a second red 2 armor. It's a really, really good card. And of course, Barrier. Everyone's favorite counter trap. Negates basically anything. Summons, spells, traps, effects, you name it. This card negates all. For the low cost of having Infernity on the field and nothing in your hand. And of course, people want to spam these run 3. I only have 2 right now, but if I get a 3rd, it'll be in here. Trade me a 3rd. Right. It's Stick Devastation Virus. Attack of mine. I like running this in here mainly because Infernity swarms so much, because you're able to get so many high little dark monsters out that you don't mind tripping off one with 2000 attack. And being able to limit your opponent to not having any 1500 or less attack monsters, that knocks down a lot of tuners, that knocks down a lot of their weaker things like the Tree Warrens or some of their Glads, Light Swords. I don't know, it just knocks down a lot of stuff. It's really, really sourceful. Gadgets, it's completely nulls them, and for 3 turns, that'll get you your game. That gets you whatever you need to win in 3 turns. So really good technique, I like it. 2 T-Roars, of course, attack negation, great, change to anything. We got 7 tools for protection, call for extra revival. This in here for witty. These 2 are my 2 burn cards. Of course, this negate all their flip effects. You could force up their Raikus, force up their hamsters, stop them from activating while dealing some burn damage. And of course, this to negate their whatever they're like trying to push for, a Stardust or a Black Ring monster, or I don't know, just whatever the big thing is that they're afraid of hitting the Mirror Force. Okay, you hit that, you take all the damage instead. Game. That's the main deck. Move on to the extra, not too much important here, but Mr. Card Games on Motorcycles Mark II. Of course, he's a great sweeper. He attacks over one monster, and he gets attacked again and again and again and again. For every monster he hits, he gets attacked another time, and he keeps on increasing his attack every time. So you're looking potentially, if they had a full field, see, that's plus 800 every time over 22, so that's plus, I believe, 4,000 on him, which should make his direct attack 6,200. Yeah, that's nasty. Potential OTK in himself. Of course, we got Catastor, standard. Android for life gain. Reenact's great here because Bounce gets around destruction, and the whole 0 cards in hand thing loves this card engine. Goyo to steal other stuff, do evil things with. We got this in here just because he's a beat stick, just because this deck makes level 6s as tutors to level 8s. Like, you're going to go Beetle into Arc Fiend and then have another Beetle on the field to sink into level 8, so you need extra level 6s in here. Chaos King, I love him. Building Shield and Sword, 26/26, great beat stick. Great thing to trick up your opponents, especially when people run a lot higher attacks and defenses. 2 Black Roses because they're awesome. 2 Stardust because they're awesome. Got 100 Eyes. There's a lot of OTK things going on with him. I didn't really care for them. I mainly put him in here because I didn't have him in here yet. But copy the effects of your Infernities. Copy the effects of your Stringent Street Patrol, which is even nastier. Just have them start out at 3,000. Just keep on bashing. Copy your Mirage. Get your Infernity stuff set up. It's lots of stuff you can do with them. It's pretty cool. Of course, his brother Doom Dragon and his friend Dark Hand Dragon. These both send stuff to the grave in different ways. And finally, old Mistworm. Alright, finally got that out of the way. So this is my Infernity deck. I showed it to you now, and you can stop complaining. Have my binder up, you should check that out. Posted that before. I've got some ideas for the next format. I've got a Blackwing deck, I've got a Dragon deck, got my version of Scraps. What else? I'm working on a lot of stuff, so we should have some stuff going. One Team Ace will be posting his Cat Curry deck eventually. And I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of sick right now, so I'm not really going to talk anything. This is Rayon, and this video is exactly 10 minutes long. Bye.